Yes guys, what's going on? Hope you're all good. So today, an old format video what I've done before, workout footage in the gym mic'd up. I'm not just on my own today, so having a training partner, definitely really beneficial. So today, I'm with Scott. Introduce yourself.
How we doing?
Here he is. This is Scotty, AKA
Big Scotty, Turbo Scotty.
Turbo Scotty, that's right. How are you feeling about doing your first leg session training with me?
I'm dreading it, mate. Me up, and it's going to be an arse raping session, like it always is.
Well, this is what it's about, isn't it?
Well, good arse raping.
Yeah.
I like a good arse raping.
So this is the only exercise that I forgot to speak about in the gym. So we're doing the leg extension first to pre-exhaust the quads going into the big compound movement so I can use less weight and therefore less strain on my knee. Also, you'll notice I'm using a prime leg extension. So in the first set, primarily I'm loading it more in the mid-range, a little bit in the lengthened, and then on the back off set, I then shift more of the focus. So it's like a 50-50 split in the mid and lengthened as well.
Right, second exercise, we're doing standing calf raise. So to be honest, for me, I'm not that bothered about my calves, but I do 2 sets a week standing. And what I'm going to do when I do this is I'm not really going to spend too much time in the short and range. I'm just putting a big emphasis, spending time in the stretch, a bit of a contraction, and keep the reps continuous. 2 sets on here. I'm not going to film too much of this, it's quite boring. And then we'll get on to the next exercise.
Glutes. Big old Baz. How's that feeling?
I don't like allocating too much of my effort through the week through calves, so 2 sets for me is enough.
Do for about 3 or 4, mate.
I should if I cared about them, but I don't, so.
We should care about them, mate.
I should, but I don't. What's your favourite machine next, mate?
Oh, the ball machine.
The ball machine.
Yeah, the ball cushion machine. The evil this is.
Go on, Scotty.
My poor balls.
They're only small anyway from that test you have.
Yeah, I know, but still.
2 working sets, 15 to 20 reps. You'll notice when I do it, I take the eccentric really slow. So for me, I spoke about it so many times, I think it's pretty boring, but my hip internal rotation is really restricted, and part of that is because my adductors are tight. So I've been instructed to basically really take my time stretching the adductors, and over time, that will help kind of mobilise them.
Come on then, Brad. Get them love spuds pumped up. Oh.
Funny one this for me, you know, because my adductors are so tight.
Yeah.
On the last few reps, I just feel like one's just going to ping.
Well, that's not good.
It's not good.
We're live.
Hey, Gordon, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Next exercise we've got seated leg curl. Both seated line leg curls, really effective. If I have to choose one, personally I'd rather go with the seated. And that's just because I can create a bit more stability and produce more force output. So that's why I go for a seated. 3 working sets for this. First set, I'll spend quite a bit of time in the short. Third set, not as much. All 3 sets, like around 8 to 15. We'll start off with a heavy set, descend the weight, and reps will kind of be there or thereabouts, pretty similar. It's going to be heavy, you know.
All of it's heavy, mate.
I really could do with a seat belt. I said this on the last video I did.
Look at Brad sweating. Brad, stop making it look heavy, mate.
You know what though? It's like you can see myself extending my spine a bit, And that's just because I can't keep my hips back. For the next session, I either need to get a seatbelt or I'm going to drop the load. But that's actually half a rep up.
Yeah, it's decent.
Felt a bit loose, but
Yeah, it's not too bad.
it's always the top set. As soon as I go below like 90 kilo, it's fine, but...
Look at him, walking like Forrest Gump.
How you finding it so far, Scott?
Mate, honestly.
You wait till we get on the Smith squat, son.
No, I'm done, mate. I'm going home. I need a cup of tea, mate, and lie down.
You've had enough.
Chocolate biscuit, mate, I'll do me.
Go on, Scotty, in you go. What you'll notice on this last set is the tempo's a bit different. There's nothing wrong with, standardising your tempo for every set. That's obviously, that can be seen definitely as a good thing. But I found that after my first set, when I've really kind of milked that shortened range of contraction, my second and third set, I really struggled then to do it. So the first and second set, pretty similar with the tempo. The third set, what I do, I don't really spend time with short. I just kind of keep them continuous because, when I try and hold it in the short on the last set, I just find that the set dies a bit quicker rather than if I was just to keep the reps going. I don't think it's a right or wrong. That just kind of feels better for me.
Come on then, muscles. Let's see what you got.
Okay, double figures. Mate.
How's that?
Horrible. Yeah, it's your favourite day of the week, isn't it, legs?
Yeah. I mean, legs aren't the best day of the week, really, but a lot of people, neglect them.
It's because it's hard, isn't it? Like, to do, a set with legs till failure, especially with your compounds, it requires a bit of bottle. It's heavy, isn't it?
Mate, who think we are? Eddie Hall?
I reckon the bar must weigh at least 25 kilo.
Easy.
It's heavy, isn't it? Oh, Big Scotty with a front squat. What weight you having?
I'm done already, mate.
Hey?
I'm finished, mate.
Here. Oh, you've still got 2 sets of this.
Yeah.
A leg press and a Bulgarian split squat.
Yeah. All right, mate, yeah. Yeah, go for that, man.
Sounds good, yeah?
Yeah, it sounds good, mate, yeah.
Smith squat is the first compound. This Smith, as Scott has just found out, is heavy. So I've got on here 2.5, and last week I did 2.5, I got like 9. So I'm going to try and match reps, even though my body weight's come down. On the Cybex, I have 3 and a bit, and I feel like that'll feel lighter than this. Okay, let's see how we go. We'll get a few, won't we?
I think we'll get a few, mate.
We'll get a few. Your mindset's everything, though, isn't it? Before you go into a set, your mindset's everything.
Yeah.
Even if I'm doing something that I know is heavy for me, I'm telling myself it's light. If I'm trying to get 6 before the set, I'm telling myself I'm getting 10.
Yeah, easy.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't want to tell you to get 12.
If you have any doubt going into a set, it ain't happening.
No, definitely not.
Baby weights.
Hey. But no bad. Strong, yeah? Oh. Come on, Brad. Hey. Hey. Well, let's see it.
Seen the Smith, and now he's off.
That's it, mate. I'm done. Home time for me, mate.
What's the plan now, Scott?
Bit of cardio.
Yeah.
Home. Food.
Yeah.
And sit in a quiet corner and probably cry.
So I'm going to finish off the rest of the session on my own. Another set on here, 1 on the leg press, 1 abductor, 1 split squat. Meanwhile,
I'm going to take it easy.
Yeah.
Right, so
You pace yourself.
I'm pacing myself. I can't keep up with him, man. He's an animal.
All right, nice one.
No, nice, man.
So we're self-filming now. but that top set, 2.5 plates, and so 10 kilos up, 2 reps down. I think there was potentially another there, but with my knee, when there's a 50-50 like that, I won't take it because I don't want an injury, okay? Realistically, I probably should have stuck at 2 plates and a 5 and gone for another rep or 2, but it's done now. Now we're going to do a backup set, 2 plates. I think there's like 10 or 11 to beat. We'll do that, and then the leg press. More high rep sets now. Well, to be honest, the whole session was pretty high rep, apart from probably that set. The angle on this is probably shocking, lads, but I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. Wrap up. Leg press now, just a single set. So, not going heavy, only like 4 plates aside. Just trying to really control it in the stretch. I'm just trying to keep reps as continuous as I can. I just did an abductor as well before, but I didn't film it because there was about 7 people around that kind of area. And I didn't want to shove a camera in people's faces. Last exercise is a dumbbell Bulgarian split squat. So what I do, I find something on the floor like this, and I use that as a marker for where my foot goes. So that way, when I'm getting in position, I'm not guessing every time where, I just put my foot. You'll notice when I'm doing this as well, that I'm not using straps when I'm doing a Bulgarian split squat. The reason being is that the dumbbells are 22.5 kilos. I feel like a lot of people use straps for absolutely everything. And my set's gonna last like what, a minute at most? If I can't hold 22.5 kilo dumbbells for a minute, then something's going wrong. Watch me lose grip now. That'd be embarrassing. That's the legs wrapped up. About 1 hour 45. Takes a little bit longer because I'm filming at the same time. But all in all, a pretty decent session. Progressions on most things. Sorry, filming this clip, I ain't got a clue what I'm going to talk about. 14 sets, I think, done for the session. It was tough, as it usually is. When I'm programming, I typically don't do a lot of volume just because I struggle to recover from it. If I can get a lot of work done in less sets, then that's how I prefer to program. I'm trying to work out, I think for the most part, I do prefer training legs here because I prefer the leg extension, I prefer the leg curl, definitely need to get a seatbelt for that. I prefer the only thing, the Smith, not just because it's heavier, like that doesn't really bother me, it's the angle of the Smith as well. It's quite, you know, there's a bit more of an angle on it, so it feels a little bit weird, but I think I'm going to continue doing legs here, although I prefer the Cybex Smith squat at Progress Works. But anyway, yeah, we'll keep running that. And I'm trying to think of something I could talk about. I have no idea. I don't know. I literally ain't got a clue.